All right, I'm going to set this up for you guys because it's a little hard to hear, a little hard to see what's going on. But this is what happened. We went into a little channel today on Fox Lake, and we're going down just checking it out to see if there's any fish in there. And there's like a trailer park and stuff like that, and this guy comes running out after us. And he's just like furious, and he's like, you guys look like you're not from around here, but just so you know, this is effing my effing property, and you can't be here, and I'm gonna call the sheriff. And then he starts saying that that it's all private property. He owns everything, and we can't be on the lake. We can't be there. And he's like, if you touch the dock, if you touch a boat, if you touch anything, we're gonna have a serious problem, and I need you out right now. I was like, what's going on? Now, I didn't have any camera going on at this time, right? So what I did was I reached for my camera, and when he saw the camera, he took off. He got on like a golf cart or something like that, and he just takes off. And I was like, man. And so I'm like, well, you know what? It looks like there isn't any fish here anyways, and this dude's like super negative energy. Let's just head out. So we start heading out. As we're heading out, he's following us down the shore, swearing at us and telling us that it's his property, and we need to get out and stuff like that. And so we're at the point where we're kind of leaving, and he's still screaming and swearing. And he's got binoculars looking at my boat. And so I stopped the boat. I'm like, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm getting your boat registration so I can call the sheriff on you. And I'm like, listen, man, like, this is public water. Like, you have no right to tell us that we can't fish here. You might own this big fancy house on the lake, but you don't own the water, right? We have every right to be here. And as I'm saying that, my boat, and I'm far away from, I'm like probably 40 to 50 yards away from it at this time, my boat touches a reed, like the stalk sticking up, a reed, right? And he's like, and now your boat's touching my reed, and that's my property. I'm like, you own the reeds? And he's like, yes, I do. And I'm like, so you own all the reeds on the whole lake? He's like, if they're touching, if they're connected, I own all of them. And you have no right to be here. And he's swearing at us and screaming. And the video is hard to make out, you guys. It's hard to make out. We had an awesome day today. We're not going to let that guy's negative energy ruin our day. But it's really important to know that, like, this is not right. I did call the police. And the police are going to try to track him down and talk to him, but it is never okay to harass somebody that's doing something totally legally, right? And then to try to say, oh, you're not from around here, as if to trick us. Yeah, we are from around there. My family has had lake property there for going on over 20 years, right? Over 20 years. So yeah, I am from around there. I don't know what the video is going to turn out, but I tried to be cool at one time to the guy, and we were kind of yelling, so it might not have sounded cool, but I was like, you've got this beautiful house, you've got a beautiful property, it's an awesome day, why don't you just be cool, And he's just like, get out. And as we're moving, as the motor's going and we're leaving, he's still screaming at us. I don't know how this video is going to turn out, but here it is. All right, guys, we're heading out of this channel. I don't know if that'll make it on the video, but like this guy came out like swearing at us and telling us how he basically owned the lake and we're not allowed to fish here. So, yeah, weird, man, super weird. And we're not really doing anything wrong. We're just here fishing, and we didn't catch any in this channel. So if you see this video and you know the channel, we didn't get any at least. But all right, here we go. I'm just getting a picture for reference.
That's what I'm getting, your boat registration number.
All right.
Good.
I'm Justin Morris. Get my registration number.
Why is there a problem?
I don't know. We went back there fishing.
Why did you come at us the way you did?
You come out swearing at us, and you said, get the F out of my property. And we were like, what the heck? You don't own it.
Call the fucking sheriffs if we touch one of your fucking docks.
Yes,
well,
I have it on camera. We're just having a fun day fishing.
Enjoy it.
All right. He's threatening us, saying we can't fish here. You had to come and swear. You had to come and swear at us and tell us we can't fish here. I have it all on video. This is your property, the reeds. You own the reeds? You own these reeds here?
Yes, I do.
Oh my God. Call the cops on us. Let's see what they say. Yeah. Well, we're gonna go back out fishing, but this is ridiculous. You don't own these reeds.
That is hard land.
So you own these reeds. So so they're connected to those reeds in the government. So if I go fish the reeds in the government, you own them.
This is owned by private people. There hasn't been government since the fucking...
No, they call it the government. So these reeds are connected to those reeds that are connected to those reeds. So if I touch any of them, I'm touching your property. Holy cow. Is that your house right there? It's a beautiful house.
You need to know what you're talking about before you start.
You have such a beautiful property, and it's a beautiful day, and the only thing you can think to do is come out and harass us.
No, the only thing that I can think to do is call you, because I don't know you.
Well,
That you might be somebody coming in here chasing my people. I didn't tell you I owned the lake. You're exaggerating everything.
You were pretty aggressive, dude.
you were super aggressive. You should enjoy the nice day, man. Maybe chill out a little bit.
You're so damn friendly, then why don't you come up here and ask for
Permission for what? To use the water?
That's not what I was telling you.
What?
See, now you're making shit up.
What do we need permission for when we're in the water?
No, you're against my property.
Well,
Actually, your property is hindering our boat right now.
this is crazy. This is crazy. Well, we're gonna go. When I get home, I'll call and we'll see what's up. I'm not sure who to call about this, but I'll call somebody. Is that your house right there?
Call the DNR, all right?
Is that your house?
Cost you more just gas to fire it up again.
This is crazy. This guy's still screaming at us to get off of his property, and he said the reeds out here, he owns the whole thing. He owns all the reeds. So if our lure touches the reeds, you know, we're in trouble, basically. Crazy. Why can't people just be nice?
He's contradicting himself in the same thing, saying that he didn't tell us that he could fish here. However, you know, touching his reeds, and now our boat's touching his reeds, and now we're gonna get in trouble for this.
It's such a beautiful day.
Weird.
And
It's so bizarre.
can't you just enjoy the nice day? All right, back to fishing.
Alright.